Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy S Dot. And today's video I'm gonna be predicting what cards I think is gonna be dropping in this My Team Anniversary set. We got 6 cards in the West and 4 cards in the East, I believe. And I just picked up T-Mac yesterday. I like this card. It's a very great card. And as y'all can see, I'm waiting on this endgame Luka to drop so I can go ahead and cop the Invincible Luka for very cheap. And hopefully we get an endgame Bron so I could go ahead and cop like a new Invincible or a new LeBron card. That's probably a little better, more up to date, more badges. That'll just fit my squad better. Hopefully it could be a small forward point guard card. For the My Team set so far, we have, like I said, 4 East players. We got LaMelo, Taco, Shaq, Giannis. We have 2 bigs. And then on the West, we only have 1 big, but we got a lot of small forwards, a lot of shooting guards. I think we're going to go ahead and get a Kawhi Leonard card. I think we'll get a Kawhi Leonard small forward shooting guard My Team Anniversary card. We'll just get a whole bunch of different Kawhi cards. Like, we might even get a point guard Kawhi, who knows. But I say Kawhi. And another person I'm going to go ahead and add to this list is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think we up for an endgame Kareem, like in 2K20. That GOAT, or I don't know when it was, 20 or 21, that he just had a crazy card, one of the best cards in the game, one of the best cards in My Team history. And they did say they are dropping the best My Team cards to ever drop over the past 10 years. So I do think that we are going to get a Kawhi and a Kareem. Because Kawhi this year was very deadly with that Dark Matter, the first Dark Matter he had this year. And Kawhi's been pretty good on the past 2Ks. His jump shot always been good. Let's dive into the East. So in the East, we only got 4 guys right now, so it's going to be 6 more people that we need to add. For the East, we're going to start off with the easy one. We're going to say LeBron James. I see them adding LeBron in a Cavs or a Heat jersey for the My Team Anniversary East, and then he'll have a whole bunch of Cavs, Heat, and Lakers players. His end game, they're gonna probably drop 2 end games for him, one in the Cavs and then one in the Heat. His Invincible might be Lakers, although I think he does have an Invincible Lakers card already. But they might even drop the Bubble Brown, man. LaMickey, they might drop the Bubble Brown. We don't know, but it's all up to 2K, man. At the end of the day, these cards are just Fortnite skins. They all play the same, bro. They all play the same. But LeBron is on this list. He's at number 1. I think they're going to add him for sure. I don't know how soon, but in the next couple of weeks, look out for LeBron. Next, we're going to start off. We're going to say somebody that might not be added here, but who knows? I'm going to go ahead and say Paul George. Pacers Paul George might be added to the My Team Anniversary East. I can see that happening because there's not really much guys to drop. We already have a lot of guys that have dropped. We can go ahead and get Paul George, My Team Anniversary East. We can get a couple of his cards. We could get a couple of little budget cards. We already got his Invincible Pacers, and then his end game could be a Clippers jersey. I don't care. Clippers, Pacers, whatever they want to do. It's all going to be the same at the end of the day. But we do get a 6'9" small forward shooting guard, and they might drop a point guard card for him as well. But third on this list, we're going to go ahead and go with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a card that doesn't need an end game. He doesn't need an end game. His shot's chicken. Only way his end game will really be very good for certain people is if they switch it to like base 3 or base 25 and you prefer that base over Jordan's base. And then he already has Trae Young escape on the majority of his cards, so they could probably just switch it up to Curry. But yeah, shooting guard, point guard, it would be pretty good to get Michael Jordan end game. If you want the end game theme to your team, you can have that Michael Jordan there. You can have the LeBron there, and that'll look very good. Now, fourth on this list, we don't have a point guard here yet. We only have one, that's LaMelo. If we're going to need another point guard, I'm going to go ahead and say Ben Simmons. I think that we could get Ben Simmons. We're due for a new Ben Simmons. Not really due for a new Ben Simmons, but with the way they've been dropping cards this season, like so tall, like 7'6". You got Giannis that can run the one, Magic. I don't know if Magic dropped this season. I don't think he did. But we have a whole lot of endgame cards that are very tall, that can run the one, and that are very good. And we just have cards in general that can play out of position, that can do everything, that are very tall. So I think we're due for a Ben Simmons card, because if we can get a Ben Simmons, it'll be very good for the community. We can have guys that can get the little cheaper Ben Simmons. Like, let's say, for example, they drop a Galactic Ben Simmons, and he can run like point guard, power forward. He'll probably be just as good as the Invincible. And for the people that don't have much MT, they can go ahead and cop him, match him up against guys that's running Jokic at the one, Giannis at the one, Shaq at the one, a whole bunch of other guys, man. And I think Ben Simmons would be very good. That's one of my favorite cards. He's a great defender in this game. His jump shot is so smooth, and he has good dribble sigs, bro. I really fuck with his dribble sigs. So that's the fourth card. Now I'm gonna say these last two together. Now, I didn't list any big men for the East yet. We already have Taco and Shaq. But I think 2K is gonna cap off the season by dropping George Musan and Manute Bol. I feel like either one of them have to come out, and that would be actually pretty good for the community. Not really good because it's gonna be toxic as hell. You're gonna have guys running Taco at the 3. You're gonna have Taco at the 2. You're gonna have Yao at the 1, and then you're gonna have George Musan and Manute Bol down low. And then at the 3, you're gonna see people running whoever they really want. Giannis at the 3, and then that lineup's gonna be a minimum of. It's gonna be 6'11", but that's gonna be like a full-on 7-foot lineup. You got 2 7'6" guys, a 7-foot small forward, and then 7 guys down low. That'd be very toxic, but it also gives guys a wide variety of tall guys to choose from. Although we already have a lot of big guys to choose from, you do got Taco, you would have Yao, and then you would have Manute Bol and George Musan. So the guys like me, I like Manute Bol's shot. I wasn't able to get Manute Bol from the challenge because I suck against playing computers. I'm not gonna lie. So Manute Bol would be an easy comp for me. Last year he had a shooting guard small forward card and out of position, and they could probably come out with that again for a little throwback in the set. But yeah, I really rock with that, man. So that's gonna cap it up. For the West, we got Luka, Kareem, Kawhi, Bol. I can see at least 3 out of the 4 dropping, 2 out of the 4. We know for sure we're getting a Luka. Hopefully, we know for sure we probably will get a Kareem, and either Kawhi or Bol up for grabs. The way 2K's been dropping like tall guys that can do anything is crazy. So Bol, I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a Bol. For the East, we got LeBron. We need a LeBron. Ben Simmons, I wouldn't be surprised if we get an endgame. Michael Jordan. I don't know about Paul George, but Manute Bol or George Musan or Paul George is like we're gonna give that a 33% chance to get at least one of those. And yeah, man, that's gonna cap it off. Just a little quick prediction video, because I've been predicting a lot of these cards to drop with my friends. I've been saying like, yo, we're gonna get a T-Mac and KD together, and I swear they dropped together somehow. I knew we was gonna get Yao soon. I didn't know we was gonna get Taco. I won't lie. I did not know we was going to get Taco. But yeah, let's see. Make sure y'all hit that like and sub button. Make sure y'all go ahead, comment what y'all think, who y'all think's gonna drop, who y'all want to drop, who y'all need to drop before the season's over. The end game option pack, I'm hoping we can choose between any one of them. They don't just give us a 5 option, like the last 5 cards that drop or the first 5 cards that drop, or they just give us a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, power forward, and a center to choose from. Because that'll be very annoying. But with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like and sub button. Comment down below what y'all think, who y'all want to drop. With that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.